and welcome. Today we are introducing a new family member to my car park, and that is a lovely BMW. It's actually the cheapest one I could find. I live in Norway and here cars are not very cheap, but this is the cheapest possible BMW I could find, which drives, runs, like it's alright, not too many faults, and it's got the MOT for like a couple of months, but anyways, it works. So yeah, I picked this Beater up for 750 euros. I know a lot of you guys will say that's too much. Maybe some of you will say it's a good deal. I'm happy, whatever. So yeah, I have already made a few changes to it because when I first bought it, the hood was pretty terrible. So I picked up a new hood yesterday, and so we got that on, and now it looks a little bit better. And I have also tried fixing the window on the door because that doesn't work at all. And I've actually owned this car now for 3 or 4 days, and after only 2 days the car broke. So that kind of sucked. The starter motor did not work at all. I mean, it just said click when I tried starting it. I need to push it to get it started, or I may be lucky and it will start. That was one thing that broke. So I have already bought a new starter motor, not mounted it yet, so I need to mount it very soon. And number two, I think that is broken. Yesterday I did a few burnouts with it and a few like donuts, and all of a sudden I could see a lot of water on the road behind me, and then I immediately stopped the car. I was terrified about that could be oil, and that the engine broke, but it wasn't actually. When I got opened the engine bay, it was just some water hose to the radiator that like fell off. So all my coolant were all over the place. But I luckily had some water with me, so I filled up the coolant, like the radiator, with some water, and I tightened the hose again. So no big issues. Hopefully that will not happen again. I don't know. And now the third thing that is already broken on the car. It doesn't run properly. I mean, on idle, it kind of like, it's not too good on idle. And when I give a little bit throttle, it doesn't go like 100% clean. And I have to give like almost max throttle, then it's good. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I need to maybe like push it to get it to start, but I do like the fact that it's so fun to drive. And for all the years I have been seeing other people driving around in BMW compacts, I have been thinking to myself that like, how do they do it? Because they're so ugly. Seriously, they're so ugly. But now I get the hype. I really get the hype. It's so much fun because it's such a lightweight car. It weighs like 1175 kilos, and it's a short rear end. Yeah, I am planning on using this as my winter beater, so I do want some cool mods for it. Maybe install like a hydro e-brake so I can really rip it around. And the diff is already welded. That is why it's drifting so good, because both wheels are spinning 100% the same. So always, locked diff, like welded. So that is really cool. And it's got a sports steering wheel. I maybe do want to buy some bucket seats, maybe exhaust. I don't know. It's kind of nice to have the original exhaust, so I don't so I'm not too loud, so I will not make so much noise when I'm drifting. That could be good. And I don't know, maybe I add some angle to it. I don't know, new wheels at least, and I need some new kidneys, maybe some new trim lists on the bumper. I don't know. This will be a fun project, and it's so cheap that I don't even care so much about it. That's the essence of it. It's so much fun because I don't care so much about the car. That's what's fun with it. Let's go out and test it for a little bit, and you guys will see how much fun this is. As you see here, my new hood is looking pretty good, and I got some new plates on it as well. That looks a lot better than it did before. And I just need to swap over the emblem, so that will look a little bit better. And I got it washed a few, like 2 days ago or something, so now it looks a little bit better. And I need to change the emblem in the back, maybe. Here is what the interior looks like as well, and currently how the door is looking, because like I said, I am trying to fix the window. It's a beater, I don't care so much about it, whatever. And we are, this is the cover plate for the hood. and I will show you how the engine bay looks, how a 316 looks. This car only had like 102 horsepower. That is seriously nothing. I have never had a car which has this low amount of power. It's so low on power. But yeah, here is the beautiful M43 B16 engine. Original air filter box. It has oil in it. I've checked that. It got coolant or water now because I filled some water after that hose broke, so I've tightened that one again. Hopefully that'll work. And I'm looking for a sensor which has been falling off or something because it doesn't run good on idle. But I don't know what sensor that is, so for now I'm just gonna use it and have a lot of fun with it. For now I'm just gonna use it and have a lot of fun with it.
Have a lot of fun with it. Turn this shit up.
Now it's going really low on idle again. See? That's not good. And damn it, the engine is hot. We need to do some maintenance work. Maybe I need to bleed the system a bit more. I will get some water. You hear that? That means there's air in the system. No good. So we're gonna bleed it now. What you need to do, open the air screw right there, like right there. And after you got the air out, then open the cap. If you open the cap first, all the pressure will just bang up. I did that when I had my first BMW, and let's just say that did not end well at all. Seriously, I got burns all over my hand. 2 days before I had my driver license test. So that kind of sucked. Yeah, now it sounds good. Let's see. It's a bit... Whoa, I can hear some noises. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, we're a bit low on water. Then I will just fill up with some water. And also keep this open, because that air is, if the water is coming through, water will get up here. Whoa, it's missing a lot of water. Okay, that was 1.5 liters of water. I will get my other bottle. This is the last bottle that I have. Now I regret that I didn't bring more water. I trusted the compact. Not a good idea. But it's a beater, so can't expect nothing else. Now we'll just fill it all the way to the top. Yeah, you can't hear it, but now, I don't know if you can see it as well, but now the water is at the top. I'm still filling, and it's not going above the edge. That means it's like sucking water into the engine. So just keep filling. I can hear air coming out. Ow! Fuck! That was hot. I can hear air coming through here, so that's good. Yeah, also a good tip. Start the car and have the your air conditioner or fan on max, and maybe rev it a little bit as well, but I'm not gonna rev it because I'm just one person and I don't know how to rev with this because I don't have like a throttle body right here. But yeah, let's start it and see how that goes. Hopefully it runs. Hopefully it starts now and I don't have to push it. Yes, fingers crossed. God damn it! is broken. I was just about to tighten the screw that lets the air out, and I just took a little turn and it broke. And that is not good at all, because this screw is now broken. I cannot tighten it anymore, and that means it will come air out and in the system all the time. So not good at all. Not good. But anyways, let's take it for a drive. Listen to the engine. It's really struggling. I will give it some gas. I think I need to find myself a new screw. Hopefully I didn't like ruin the where the screw hookups or what it's called, I don't know. But I need to find a new screw. I hope that is what's broken and I can fix this, because I think the car will, it's steady now, but I think it will overheat pretty soon. But yeah, let's do one quick drift and then go home. The temperature, I've been driving for 5 minutes now. The temperature is actually steady. Oh wait, you're looking at it from the wrong angle. There we go. Now it looks like it's not overheating. There it does. But yeah, so I think it's actually okay. So I think it's good to drive it home. Hopefully. Okay, does anyone have any idea why the car is not running properly on idle? Is it a sensor or something? Please comment down below if you know, if you have some experience with these engines, because I have no clue whatsoever, at all. Not at all. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you know why the car is not running properly. I have no clue. But now I want to drive the cabriolet actually and get that radiator screw. So yeah, I'm gonna get the cabriolet because I haven't been driving that for a few days now. So yeah, I want to compare it and see how it feels power-wise with this. Wow, it's bad. It's horrible to drive around this with in traffic. I mean, I constantly need to gas so it doesn't die. Oh, let's drive the 325. Let's try the E36 instead. You got some power, that's good. And let's see if it starts. Oh yeah! MTEC2 steering wheel, short shifter knob. Let's just get that roof right off. Yeah! Oh yeah! The 325 Cabriolet started and it runs good actually. It's so good driving the Cabriolet when the weather is nice, it's sunny, hot. I don't know why people don't like Cabriolet. I mean, it's the greatest. It's such a good feeling. And it's so much different driving this car compared to the compact. This has a good clutch and it's more power, it's got more power, and yeah, feels good. So now let's go and see if we can find the little screw that I broke. Okay, now I have been looking at if I could find unused little screw, the one that I broke. I could not find it actually. I thought I had 3 radiators back home here, but I didn't. So my father has probably tossed them, or yeah, I don't know. I think they were broke and they had a leak anyways, but I would interested in the screw, god damn it, yeah, whatever. So we're gonna end the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did not get to do as much drifting as I would hope to in this episode, but the car did really start to give me some trouble on the idling. That was terrible to drive in traffic because I had to keep my my foot on the gas at all times while driving. So that was pretty like it was not a it was bad. It was very bad in traffic, especially in traffic. But hopefully the clutch is also terrible. I will change the clutch pretty soon. I've already ordered the clutch. And yeah, hope you guys are as excited as I am. I know it's an ugly car, but I think it's actually pretty cool. And I will maybe mount some hydro e-brake later, and maybe also a big wing. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, a lot of upgrades are going on this car very soon. So yeah, I don't know if I should get it through MOT first, like now, or just don't bother at all, and just when the winter is over, then MOT is out and I will just scrap it. I don't know, but this is truly a winter beater, and I don't care so much about it, and that's the essence of what is so fun with it. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy my new series with the build, beater, drift missile, call it whatever you want. And yeah, I am very excited. And now I'm just going to enjoy a nice hot summer day in my 325 Cabriolet. And yeah, just have a good day and just have a good cruise. Yeah, see you guys later.